Hello everyone, welcome back. Today's video is about sooty blotch and how to clean it off your apples. So here are some northern spies that we picked from our tree last week, and as you can see they have all these black marks on them. So those black marks are called sooty blotch, and it's a harmless fungus. It's just cosmetic, and as you're going to see, it'll wipe right off with a little bit of elbow grease and a nice towel. So get yourself a nice clean towel, a little bit of texture, a little hand towel. And we're going to take these over to the sink, and all we're going to do is just get them wet with some cold water and then wipe them off with the towel. You'll see how easy it is. So sooty blotch, as I mentioned, it's just cosmetic. It's not anything harmful. It won't hurt you even if you were to just eat that apple without washing it. I mean, I always wash the apples before I eat them anyway, unless I'm outside and I just pick one, which is fairly rare. I usually just harvest the tree and then eat them little by little. But as you can see, watch, you just give it a little scrub and that stuff comes right off. I mean, look at that. You're going to get like 95% of it this way, and now you're going to have a nice shiny red, well, and green, but a nice shiny apple there. The other thing I would say is, as you're doing this, just do it before you eat these. So we're going to eat these today. That's why I'm just shining them up here. I'm going to make another video, a little taste test of these northern spies. But do this right before you eat them, and that way you don't rub off any of the apple's protective wax, and and make it not store as long or whatever. So I just do this right before I eat them. Not all of our apples have sooty blotch. A lot of times I feel like lately we've got it more for whatever reason. We had a very wet summer though, and so remember, it's a fungus, and so airflow, sunshine, those things help, but you're still going to get it. We got plenty of airflow in our orchard. We just don't spray a lot. So I spray primarily pesticides. I don't really spray a lot of fungicides because our trees are really healthy and we don't get a lot of fungus or have any real issues with it. But if you did spray fungicide, you wouldn't have this. So that's why when you go to a regular orchard, like a commercial orchard, you don't see this on their trees because they spray fungicides throughout the season to control it. So you can certainly do that. But on a home scale, I find that I like to spray minimally. You have to spray for bugs where we are. But your bug sprays are going to go probably till midsummer, and then you don't really need to spray anymore because all the bugs that are active and damaging apples are pretty much done by midsummer. So there's nothing to spray. You'd just be applying pesticide for no reason for the most part. And I find that fungicides are really nasty, so I try not to use them too much. So here's those same apples that you saw before. Now they're nice and shiny and ready for their taste test. So sooty blotch, not anything to be concerned about, and very easy to clean up off the skin of your apples.